Hi guys, so Jason from JVA Carpy Adventures back, and on my bait making series I've kind of covered boilies, I've covered wafters, but you haven't yet seen me cover pop-ups. There is actually a good reason for it. The first time I tried it, guys, I've got to be honest, I tried doing it with cork dust. I normally do about a 7% cork dust in my cork dust wafters, which I'm happy with. They're good, I like them. I tried upping that to about 10% for to do cork dust pop-ups, and it was a disaster. I couldn't roll them at all, not even in the slightest. So today's pop-ups, I'm going to be using Polaris, which is from Mainline, which is a very well-known pop-up mix. It's really simple to make. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of what I'm doing. I'm going to be making my sweet red recipe today, which I'm going to give you all the ingredients and quantities for the hook baits. Now obviously I like to use John Baker flavourings. So in this I'm going to be doing 0.2ml of plum, 0.2ml of caramel banana, probably also 0.2ml of sweetener, a little bit of food colouring, in with 1 egg, and then it's going to be mixed with Polaris until I get a consistency I'm happy with. Then I might squirt a little bit of olive oil on my hands, so I'll be hand rolling a load as well. So you'll get to see that, guys, but it does give me the opportunity to really make two different sizes. So I can go for 16ml pop-ups, and I'm going to go for 12ml pop-ups as well. So let's crack on and get this going. Okay guys, so nothing groundbreaking here. Hook baits tend to be a 1 egg mix, so here we have 1 egg. All I'm going to do is lightly beat it just to mix it up. Doesn't need to be anything drastic. Good enough. So there's not a lot of mix there, but this is where we're going to start adding the flavouring. So like I said, I'm going to put 0.2ml of caramel banana first, which I can tell you smells amazing. Let's put it down to 0.2ml, which isn't much. And particularly, guys, with the John Baker flavourings, you never use a lot. So a bottle of that size actually goes quite a long way. Next, I've got to put 2ml of plum, which I will let you guys know, I also use the plum in my krill. So even though they're plum, they've got a little bit of fruity to it. And just a little bit more of the NutriBaits sweetener. Not much, if I'm honest. Just a little bit. Then they can all just go in the sink. And now I just want to add a little bit of colouring, which I just thought I've put that Kajuja in there, which is dark. So there is no real measurement for this, guys. I've just put probably too much in, but I don't care, that'll be alright. Give them a bit of a mix. Does look alright actually, quite happy with that. So that's that, all mixed in. So the next part is, you're going to be adding in the Polaris pop-up mix. Now you want to spoon it in a little bit at a time. So you want to mix it in and then keep going until you find the right consistency, guys. Okay guys, so as with all mixes, whenever you're doing them, you just want to be putting in a little bit at a time. So I'm just going to put a few spoonsful for now, and I'm going to mix that up. Nothing groundbreaking, guys. Everybody can do this at home. It's not difficult at all, guys. Making bait at home is not difficult. It gets it really lovely and fresh, and you end up with some really nice products at the end of it. Obviously you can see that's super wet, so we need to add more powder to it. If I go in this hand, it's still coming off. That lets you know it is definitely still too dry. So a little bit more mix. You see, I rolled it over. That's now dry, guys, okay? And you've kind of got this nice smooth ball, and that's good for pop-up mix. That's great. So now all I do before I get it ready to use it is, leave that there, I'm just going to give myself a little squirt of oil in my hand, guys, and just run it around the bowl, so it's just got a bit of a glistening to it. There you go, sorted. That's good for rolling. Okay guys, so because I'm only making hook baits and I actually want to do two different sizes, I've decided I'm just going to use one of these little sort of rolling tables from Gardner. One size is 16mm, one size is 12, so it's perfect for what I want to do today. So I'm just going to kind of make a couple uneven portions of this, put one aside, I'll roll this all in 16, I'll roll that in 12. So let's start making some 16s. Very straightforward, very simple, guys. Rolling table. Sausage on. Get another one on. That'll do. Pull it over. Couple of little. Then you've got your balls. Roll them off. Chuck the other ones on. Same thing. And if you get any odds and sods, guys, literally mix them in your hand. Again, doesn't need to be perfect, good enough. Thank you very much. So that's the 16s. Now we're going to do the 12s. Pull in the 12mm table, but I need to roll my sausages first. So I'll flip this over, get rid of that, pull some off, roll it roughly, and then just roll it better on this. Might be a bit too much. There you go, that's what you're looking for, guys. That feels alright. There we go. So pull that over. Pull out a 12mm table. I will say I do normally lube these guys, but there is kind of oil on these sausages, so I'm not that bothered by them if I'm honest. So let's put these on. That'll do. Right, let's get those in the steamer, guys. Alright guys, so these are all just going in the steamer. I will move them about a little bit when they're in there. Set my timer going and then we'll see how they go, guys. Okay guys, so it's coming up to the timer going off for the pop-ups, so we'll just dismiss that, take them out there, onto the wire rack to cool. Now with pop-ups you want to leave them air dry for really the best part of a week, to be honest guys. So these are going to come out, sit on this rack for a week, guys. But it didn't come out. Make sure you're all alright. There you go guys, quick and simple, sweet red pop-ups in yellow, and now they're going to dry for a week. And hopefully next time I'm at Mousehole Lakes you'll see me trying these out alongside some sweet red boilies. Thanks for watching guys, I've hoped it helps. It's really worthwhile making your own bait at home, guys. It's not difficult. Everybody can do it with a few little things. You don't need to have a steamer. You can boil them. Wire racks. You can use mushroom trays. You know, you don't have to have all these things. It is quite. You can hand roll them. You know, it's all down to you, guys. You can put whatever ingredients you want in, and it can be quite satisfying to do. Thank you for watching. I hope it's been informative. Not that there's much in there, I'm afraid. They are fairly straightforward to make. Our next ones I'll probably be making will be the my Krilla pop-ups, because I haven't made any pop-ups for them yet, so I need to do that. Just leaves me to say thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Stay safe, stay fishing.